Hi, we're Destiny and Elizabeth, and if you're new here, we're a married lesbian couple who lives and travels in our van full-time with our 2 dogs, Coffee and Chai.
In 2022, we set out on the road to follow our dream and travel the country. Our goal is to see all 50 states in our self-converted van, and we have now been on the road for 2 years.
We love to share our life on the road and our amazing adventures we get to experience.
We hope our videos inspire you to travel more and help you plan out your next adventure. See you on the road! Today we are going to show you a little bit of how we make money on the road. We, as most of you know, have a full-time job which we clock in 9 to 6, and we work all day Monday through Friday, and that is a difficult schedule to have while living on the road, especially when you're with friends. But we also do content, so recording for YouTube and brand deals with Instagram. We're going to show you a little bit of what it's like behind the scenes and doing that kind of work, because we do it on days that we work sometimes. We prefer not to, and we prefer to do it on weekends, but sometimes that's not the case. And yeah, we're going to show you what it's like, a little bit of behind the scenes of pretty much like, it's pretty much a work day in the life, I guess, but you're just going to see all different aspects of our work. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to work. So when we wake up a little early, we have time to ourselves, and that's typically when we work on our own social media, YouTube, we edit, Instagram.
That is Starlink. It has allowed the both of us to work full-time remotely for our 9 to 5 job. For the first year of travel, we mainly used our hotspots, but upgraded to having Starlink.
And just like that, it's already time to clock in.
Meeting time.
You done with your coffee? Or you just trying to? The meeting is now over. If that was like maybe 5-10 minutes, what would you say?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. And they were honestly just being silly in it right now. Telling dad jokes, and it's kind of just like a check-in, but it's usually a big, like, there's an update, there's something going on with like, I guess updates and like things that we need to know about. But yeah, and then from here, we clock into like do any emails that we need to do, and then I get available is what it's called, and we go on the phone. So we get available for any phone calls, and I'll show you how that process is. On this day, the start of our shift was pretty slow. So luckily for us, after we checked our main inbox for any emails and it was empty, we weren't receiving any calls, and we're able to just continue to focus on our business and work on it on the side while we wait for an incoming call. And once something comes in, then we go ahead and just answer that call. Alright, so today's kind of been a little bit of a busy work day, so it's a little hard to film so much because we cannot, hi Coffee, we can't share customers' information, or again, we don't want to share their company information. But yeah, so it's kind of been a little busy. our person that we had to get in contact with for our content we were going to film here, and we actually are going to switch locations. Something that they really want is like cooking with a view, and you'll definitely see why they want the view differently. They want like kind of mountains. It's very beautiful here. We have a few brand deals that we're going to be filming for, so it might just be like a week-long video for you guys about showing, you know, what we have to do, because we do have to go to different locations, or we can go with a brand that's like rain shoe. I can actually share this, Vessi, and we love our Vessi shoes, and they're waterproof, snowproof, sandproof, and so we're actually kind of waiting, kind of weird, but like waiting for a rainy day to shoot. So I think it's just gonna be like more of like a week, not just a day. I thought it would be like today's the day and you get behind the scenes, but I think it'll just be more of a day of like what we're gonna share and show you throughout like a week of work, because sometimes, you know, that's how it happens. But Alright guys, we are picking up from a few days ago, which we were in a whole different state. We were in Austin, Texas, and I kind of told you we're at our friend's farm, or ranch. I keep calling it a farm. It was at her ranch, and we loved it, and it was so beautiful and so nice to like be in nature again. Coming like towards the west, it feels so great to be fully surrounded by nature and camping in different spots other than just like a Cracker Barrel and a Walmart, because that was a lot of the East Coast. But this video is about how we make money on the road, and one of the things I was going to tell you and show you is our content. So unfortunately, the company and the brand that we're working with didn't like that site and didn't like that nature. But I will leave out their name for just their own good, but they wanted something more mountain-esque, and as much as I tried to explain to them, like, we were nowhere near mountains, not in Florida, and not really in Texas. I know that there were some, but we were in Austin, and everything's really big if you've been to Texas, like really far away, and there's not much mountain that we're aware of or that we're familiar with. So we knew about this location, which is BLM Camping, and we absolutely love it. It's our first time being here, and it's our second night, and we're actually shooting right here. So we're really excited, and they approved this view. So we're gonna show you a little bit behind the scenes of things we have to do and like what we have to record, all the different shots and things we have to take. So I'm gonna show you this brand. I'm also gonna show you another brand that we're working with that we absolutely love, and show you a little bit of behind the scenes as that as well. So yeah, you can see how we make money on the road.
Why is it not focusing? Put it in half. Wait.
You got one shot of this.
I know, but
searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for
So
something.
here is gonna be the beautiful view of our kitchen cooking setup. Woohoo! It's actually gorgeous here. Snack break?
yeah, I like fruit.
And now, back in business. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Destiny just recorded me getting some shots of me cutting up some onion and getting ready, like putting the stove outside. And now we're going to record her. I guess adding in the ingredients?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Your phone, my phone has 5%.
yeah, we can use my phone. It's right there. I think something good to use, and maybe I'll go over it afterwards, like some good things to have is obviously a camera of any sort. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. There we go. So I would definitely say a camera, a mic, and it doesn't have to be an expensive one. Not expensive camera. It could be your phone, it could be your actual camera, it could be a GoPro, it can be just about anything. a tripod of some sort, one for your phone, one for your camera. You can find them very cheaply priced with good quality on Amazon. I'll link ours down below so you can see probably all of our content equipment that we use in our Amazon storefront that I have. So definitely check that out. I'll link it down below. But yeah, let's get back to work.
We fall apart, and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time. Same way, then don't pretend.
Behind the scenes. Oh, Inception. Alright. I took 2 clips. It's going.
Oh, it's not going.
Alright, so tell us a little bit, not about the brand, but behind the scenes of content creation and maybe some frustrations you have today.
I can't wait to be done with this brand
Why?
because I thought we did a really good job at our previous deliverables that we put together, and they wanted mountains preferably, and we were in Florida.
Yeah.
So we had to reshoot, and I think that could have been avoided if they communicated that they wanted a particular scenic view. So here we are, what, a month later? Redoing it with the scenic view that they requested after the fact.
But that's okay. We're gonna make it work, and you know, we're gonna make them love it, because we do enjoy content creation, but not every brand is a great brand to work with, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean it like some people are, or brands as a whole, are new to working with creators, and I personally like when they allow you to have like a creative flow, or if they specifically want something, I don't mind it, but like if they want something very specific, I think they should be as specific. It's not going to hurt our feelings. Just let us know like exactly what you want. So if you're, and what?
In the beginning.
In the beginning, yes, correct. Like in the contract before, like just anything, or just kind of just giving you a little bit of insight of like what you want as the brand, as the company, and then we can deliver what you like. So just note to self for future brands reaching out to creators, and for creators asking, you know, just knowing. Anyways, what's up, bean, tomato, corn?
Just don't show inside the can because there's supposed to be bell peppers
I know.
already.
Yeah, it's 45. Shut up. It's 50, yeah.
That's another fun thing. Today, we're doing it while we work on the clock, but we're trying to do it on our lunch break, but because there's so many steps, lunch is over.
So, I have literally 1 minute. Nope, not anymore.
Excuse me.
Maybe you don't wanna know, you don't see what you have in front of you. Maybe I'm not enough for you.
And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. A wrap. So we have to eat it and take a shot maybe of that. With the sunset. What time is sunset?
Like 7:30.
7:30? Holy crap. Already renewed your account. That should not happen, and you shouldn't be getting... Okay, what is your email address so I can go ahead and look that up?
It's H Yahoo.
And your first and last name? Alright, it has been a few days later, or a day later, I believe. We reshot the video in the better place that you saw the behind the scenes yesterday, and we sent it in. Now we're getting some like feedback about them wanting to edit our personal videos. However, it's just a little, I just want to show you like content creation is great and you can have really good companies that you work with. However, this one is not it. It has been absolutely difficult since the request of the reshoot, and now that we sent it in, they like our angles, they like the view, but they don't like the way that it jumps, which they requested 2 views. And I don't know, I feel like if you are coming to a creator as a brand or even as a middleman for the brand, and you're reaching out to creators, you like their style, you like what they shoot, and you want to see what they have to offer. Not and if that's not what you want, then 1, hire someone to do a commercial, and 2, say exactly what you want. Like, we've had people or we've had companies tell us what shots to get, what they want, like what scenery they want, and that's fine, because at the end of the day, we knew exactly what we needed to do, exactly where we needed to go, and shot it exactly the way they were requested. Now, us doing all the work and then editing it, like the shooting and the editing, we can't reshoot like an angle, obviously, unless we take 2 different angles. And I purposely made sure to get 2 different angles yesterday for this reason, because of how difficult they've been already. But that's just a quick rant, because right now we are emailing back and forth with this company that we're working with, and it is just a little frustrating for them to say they don't like, it's not cohesive enough. And yeah, I don't know. Do you have anything to say?
No, I feel like canceling the partnership.
Hell no. This is way too much work. No way. We're absolutely going to get paid. No, absolutely not. And they have our work. Yeah, no, I know, but they already have our work. Like you said, like they already have our work. Like we already have, they have 2 videos technically sent. So no. I mean, yeah, you know, we reshot it. And now we're re-editing it. And Destiny's done the voiceover like a few times. That's just like because she wanted to, but yeah. Hopefully they like this. I'm gonna pull my hair out.
The brand loved it and so did we, so we thought we'd share a little bit of what it looked like.
Vegetable broth cooked. Now you'll want to sprinkle on cheese all over the top of the chili mac, cover the lid, and let it melt for a few minutes. Once served, top it off with fresh cilantro and a squeeze of lime for that extra burst of flavor. And there you have it, the perfect camping one-pot meal. Hope you enjoy.
Alright, so ending this video, I kind of just wanted to share that there are multiple ways to make money while on the road. These are just the ways we do, which is working a 9-to-5 job, which in the beginning of the video you got to see a little bit of glimpse into that. We answer phones, live chats, and emails, and we do work 9-to-5 Monday through Friday, so it does consume a lot of our time. On the other end, we do content, which is, you know, pretty much get brand deals. We work with brands primarily on our Instagram, a little bit trying to get it more into our YouTube, so that's something we're working towards, but we love doing that. And I mean, there are other things that we've done on the road as well to help us pull in money. Before I actually got this remote job with my wife, I did not have a remote job. I focused on social media, and then from there I got an app called Winolo, which you can do numerous of things, but it is a lot of warehouse work, and it's kind of just like a quick pick-me, like pick-up kind of job. They don't have it in California, but if you're looking for something, you can definitely check that out. They do like a full background check, and then you can just pick up anywhere in the area that you're at, and I think you get paid back pretty fast. There is another job that I have not ever done, but I've heard good things about, which is called coolworks.com, and you can find seasonal jobs there, work at like national parks and things like that. I don't really know anything about it, but I always like to go look on there because I'm like, ooh, seasonal work sounds fun, like work for 3 months and then be off for the rest of the year, or like however that works. I think that's pretty cool because you can just like work on and then be off. And I know Coolworks is a great way to find that. People always ask us like how to get a remote job. Honestly, we just got really lucky. We were referred, and that we just got lucky that way, and now we have our job. Another thing that I wanted to share is WAG and Rover, and I believe they're still both a thing. I don't remember the process anymore, but it's mainly Destiny who does that, because when we were in the vet midfield, when we were saving for a van and just kind of like life, she got WAG. She did WAG, and you pretty much walk dogs. You can long sit, like a long dog sit them, or like they can either come to your house, which we've done all of them. We've had them where they've come over to our house, or like our apartment when we had one, and we've dog sat for like 2 weeks at a time. And then we also walked dogs, and I say we because it's mainly her, but sometimes I would go on the walk for them because it's like nice, or if it's a dog friendly dog, we'd like walk our dogs with them. We've done this in different states, and you just kind of pick up where, if you're going to be there for a bit, you can see like if someone's leaving and they need you to like stay. Like we don't need to stay in their house, so we stay in our house in the van, and then we'll just go and feed the dog, take the dog for a walk, take the dog to a dog park. And it's great when they are dog friendly. We never pick up one usually that's not dog friendly, but when they're dog friendly, because then we can take them to like a local, like even an apartment complex dog park, and all of our dogs can play, which is good for our dogs because we live on the road and we take them there anyways. And then for the dog to like have dog friends, you know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, so that is some ways that we make money on the road, and we just really want to share that with you guys because I think everyone thinks, oh, you need a remote job, which is very great and easy to have. Like it makes life easier and allows us to do what we do, so we're very grateful for that. But there are other options, so don't just put yourself in a box that you need remote work to live this lifestyle. You definitely can do seasonal work. You can save. Some people live off savings. We've met so many people, and we've met so many jobs I didn't even know were a job, like that. Like I didn't even know like that job existed, type of thing, you know. There's just so many things. But yeah, if you want to get out of your comfort zone, you can apply for seasonal jobs. Again, it's coolworks.com. I'll like link it here and like write it down below. I don't really know anything about it, but I'll leave some resources. I'll leave some resources down in the description if you're interested in this lifestyle at all. But yeah, thanks for coming to our little TED Talk, sharing a little bit more insight of our life and how we can obtain this lifestyle. Let me know if you guys want to know anything more about, like, I'm trying to find our groove, but I want to share our life, our travels, and also just like our life and how we can afford this. So yeah, let me know any video ideas that you guys have down in the comments. If you guys want to see, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, love you. Bye.